Kirby's Dream Course. Hello everyone, my name is Stephen George, I play video games, and lately I've been playing Kirby's Dream Course. But, with the last episode, we finished up all of single-player mode. What does that leave? It leaves two-player mode. Guess who's with me?
Me!
It's Mal! And I've actually given Mal a, I feel, pretty thorough demonstration of the game.
Yeah.
I've also let her play through Worlds 1 and 2 on her own, and we did play through Wispy Woods, which is what we're going to be playing today. But for the next 4 episodes, we're going to be going through some of the two-player modes in Kirby's Dream Course. It's a little different. It's set up a little bit differently than single-player, and in my opinion, it's really freaking good. So if you already thought that this LP was fun and engaging, and you're like, man, I didn't know about this game before, but it's really cool. Well, guess what? Two-player mode is just as fun. So let's play course. So there's 4 different courses. There's Wispy Woods, Mr. Shine, Mr. Bright, Krakow, and Gordo. We're going to go in order, which means today is Wispy Woods. I am Pink Kirby, and Mouse Player 2, so she's going to be Yellow Kirby. So we're going to hit this button. And Mal won the dice roll, so she's going to be going first. You can change the handicap, so I could essentially make it more difficult for my shots to go farther. I could actually make my guide not as good, and I can even make my marker crazy, but I'm going to leave everything easy because when Mal and I practiced this course, so she could get a feel for what co-op was, or not co-op, versus was like...
I did alright.
Mal, we tied,
yeah,
actually.
We did.
We tied, which was pretty incredible, so... I'm not too worried about it, because even though I don't down talk you, I'm the superior Kirby's Dream Course player, because I've been playing a while, in versus mode, it doesn't actually matter all that much. So we're going to jump in, and you'll see how it works. So just like in the single-player mode, there is this little intro story, and the way the game works is that when you touch a enemy, and you get a star, just like you would in single-player mode, the stars start to count up, and you actually get points for them. But you only get points for them if you finish the hole with them. So, Mal's up first. This is a very simple hole. It's only got 2. Same Kirby's Dream Course rules apply. And in fact, if Mal can try and one-shot this... Did you already extend your guide?
I did.
Okay, so you're working on the extended guide.
That looks good. There?
I would move it further right, if I were you. I keep moving right. Keep moving right. I would... No, not that far. Not that far.
I think I had it just fine.
Okay, that's fine. Mal understands the basics of the rules. I will be helping her from time to time because I just feel that's sporting. So she's killed off one enemy. She's missing the hole. Okay. So now I'm showing up on the scene. Now, as you'll notice, Mal killed an enemy, so up in the top right corner of the screen, she has a star. Whenever, it doesn't matter who finishes the hole, but when the hole is finished, however many stars you have, that's your point total. Up until the hole is finished, those are very flexible. In fact, if I run into Mal, as far as I know, I think our points actually change. I may demonstrate that, just to double check, but I'm pretty sure that if I think if I hit you, our points change. Okay, our points don't change. I have to run into the
star.
The star to change it.
The yellow star.
What does change is our abilities. I had to double check on that, but it's our ability. So if I would have had an ability and I would have hit Mal, they would have swapped. Our points don't change, but our points do change when Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright are on the scene. I think that swaps our points. Anyway, so Mal finished that hole. You get two stars for finishing. I kind of gave you a little freebie there.
Yeah.
Tiny little freebie, but I'm not worried about it. You have to hit the
it's because I won.
Because you won. Yep. This one's a little more difficult. This one you have to actually lob in. See, she's got it under control. She's got the back spin and forward spin and stuff down. I think what was interesting is that I wanted her to play through.
Oh shoot! I'm out.
Yeah. I wanted her to play through the first 2 courses. And it is a lot harder than it looks.
It is.
It really is. I know that anyone that was watching the LP that, you know, if they have never actually played the game themselves, they won't truly understand. But it is much more difficult than it looks. I promise.
Of course, you got it perfect.
Yeah. Well, I screwed up a lot in the single-player game, so I'm sure that because I did that now in versus I'll do, you know, fantastic. And if I have any recommendations, I will make them. Just remember, you have to go down at least that far. If you want to go down further, you can. It'll keep you safe. But if you don't make it as far, things will be bad. I think the good news is you'll hit the thing. Oh no! You jumped. Oh, you got it.
That made me worried for a minute.
Now in the single player game, you get tomatoes, which are your points, are your
health.
Yeah, it's how many shots you can take.
At the bottom of those bars there.
Yeah, in single player mode you get 4 tomatoes, and this one you get 6. And if you fall off the cliff, you lose 2. Now, if you run out of tomatoes, you don't lose a life because there are no lives, but you fall asleep and
you lose a turn.
You lose a turn. This is kind of dumb because I could very easily just do a grounder, but I'm addicted to fly shot, so I'm going to do a fly shot here. It should put me
alright.
Should put me right in. All right. So I finished that one and I had 3, Mal had 1, so Mal's still ahead of me by 1 point. But I also got my tomatoes back. They don't look like actual tomatoes, so it's hard to remember to say tomatoes. 3 to 4, not bad. Also, I kind of let you have the first hole. Kind of. But I won't hold that against you. I won't rub that in your nose. So we've got 2 groups of enemies. I'm actually going to hop over here. And I'm actually going to do a grounder because in order to do a successful hop across the water like this, you have to have full thing, and that will kill me. I will be dead.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Now, what I could do, and would actually possibly work, is if I do this and give myself... How far am I going? Really, really far. If I do this and give myself full forward spin, but only like 30% power, that would work.
That was pretty nice.
That was a pretty nice shot. I thought that was okay. It's a creative way to get around that problem. So are you going to go for the easy 2?
Yeah, I am.
Now the only problem with that... Oh wait, is there 3 guys over there?
No.
Or 2 guys? Oh, I thought there was only 1 guy over there. So I'm going to basically have to...
Get both of them.
I'm going to have to get both of them. I'm going to have to come down here and bounce off, and then come back and land in the squid. There's a few ways I could do that. I could do that this way. I could maybe try a curve shot. But I think this is my best bet with about 75% power. That's a little much. Oh, man.
Can you do
Am I going to slow down enough? I think I'm going a little fast. I got it.
No, you did it.
4 and 2. So that puts me ahead by 1. Look at your little face.
No.
What? I'm flabbergasted by the result of this show. 7-6. Not bad. Also, that was a pretty good shot. I felt like I did alright. Okay, so this one. Tornado. This is a fun new enemy. This is basically a roulette enemy. You get a random power. And sometimes that can be incredibly helpful. Sometimes it can be not helpful at all. If I just do a nice 100% power shot here, can fly over there and grab it. Let me see what I get. Give me something cool, please. Fireball. Oh god. Oh god. It's too dangerous to use that here because of the hills. I could go flying and that would be that. Mal's going for a curve shot. Keep in mind that we have played this course before, so Mal could get a better understanding of how 2-player works. But this is the only 2-player course that we've played, so all of the other ones are going to be blind for her. And also, mostly blind for me, because I haven't played it in, like I said, 10 years or something like that. You just trying to shoot yourself over there? That'll do it right there. 100% power. Do you have curve on? That should still work, I think. Maybe.
Alright. Ready?
I would do... So are you trying to bounce and get the Kabu on your way over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. It actually may mess up your curve because of the hill. But you can try it. I don't know. You can give it a shot and see what happens. The guide seems to think you're gonna make it.
Here? Let's go for it. I'll at least hit the Kabu.
Give it some gas. And you got it!
Yeah!
You should activate it.
I forgot what button it was.
Oh my god. This button.
Yeah, I know. I hit the left button first.
Okay, so not gonna get any use out of Tornado right now. I Crap. I'm actually going to do a little sneaky here.
No!
I'm going to touch mouse star, which is going to transfer it to me. Just need to make sure that I don't overshoot this and hurt myself. But I should be okay.
Use fireball.
Let's not use fireball, as that would hurt really bad. Should be a pretty good shot. Gives me that star, and I got another star too. So this is actually a really interesting part of the gameplay, is that especially if you get to the last hole, and it's all about the stars on that hole, you don't want to finish the hole unless you know for sure that you are going to win. So it actually changes the dynamic of the game drastically. You should at least try and run into my star. Oh, you can do it. You may do it next time, though.
You would try and take my other star.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm aiming my shot, Mal.
No, you're not. You're trying to take my star.
No, I'm not. I'm not taking your star. I don't think I could grab your star. Oh, crap. I don't think I could grab your star and also... Should I have done that? Yeah, I'm okay. Whew. I got fireball in case I really want to die. I'm stuck behind a tree.
Oh.
Yeah, if there's hills, it's not safe to do that. Okay, so... You might be able to lob... You could lob and not give yourself 100% power and probably fall in. What I would do... It's going to be hard to do a grounder here because of those little hills. I'm not saying you can't do it, but you know what else might be a viable solution, Mal? Do a... This is a hard shot, but I do believe you could do it. If you did a lob here, and then did like a backwards right thing to give yourself bounce into this... You have to excuse us. I can point at the screen. You guys can't see my hand. Do a lob, and then start bringing your curve back and to the right. That's the left. Don't worry. Mal's learning her directions. Okay, that's too much. You should come... No. Keep right. Come up.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, bring it down, and now move it. Move, yeah, to the other way. Yeah, you're getting there.
Beep, click, click.
Okay, that's not going to work, so you're going to have to bring it up again. Okay, now you're going... Ooh, well, shoot. You sure you moved it up and not left or right? Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're gonna have to move it back this way.
Where?
Like, no, not on the thing. Yeah, keep it there, and then try moving it up or down again. Yeah, that will not put you in the hole for sure. That will not work. But, oh God. Yeah, that's not something I would have done.
I was hoping.
Yeah, that's probably not going to work out for you. I don't think I can actually... Can I jump the tree? I might be able to jump the tree. I don't know. Let me try and turn this. If I can pass the tree, this should put me right in. If I can get past Wispy.
Can you pass the tree?
I'm bouncing. Oh God!
Oh.
Piss!
Too bad. Now it's my turn.
I mean, yeah, but you also you couldn't get in before, so.
Oh shush.
You should not even bother to do that because you're landing your first bounce on an incline. Yeah, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to go left and back to get into the hole. Okay, start bring. No.
Oh shoot.
Start. You had it.
It's so tricky. There's so many buttons.
There's literally one button. Literally just the B button. You gotta. Okay, bring up your curve menu. Pull it to the left and back. Okay, that's too much. That's if you rearrange it, you might be able to get it to work. You're over bouncing it.
Is it? Meh.
It's meticulous. It also, by Mal doing this, it actually illustrates how difficult this truly is, because it is pretty hard. You know what I would do? I'd go back to the one you had before a minute ago. No. Christ almighty, Mal. Aim it so it's right. No, you gotta make sure it's gonna hit into the... If it's over the hole, that's fine. Oh, you actually might get it into the hole.
There.
Yeah.
Right?
And I would give it not quite 100% power. but you have to make sure your backspin's per... Oh, God. Yeah, if your backspin's not per... Your steering was awful, and you could have gotten it, but you didn't
trying.
do it. It was pretty bad. I'm gonna see if I can just sink this thing, because this is, we're gonna be here forever if not. I'm gonna give myself a tiny bit of backspin and a little over 75% power. See if I can jump in. Got it.
That was nice.
Thank you. Swish. Unfortunately, I'm now kicking your tail.
Yeah.
But to be fair, you had several shots there, and you were trying to figure out how button do.
How button do?
Might just be because of Wispy Woods.
Maybe.
Maybe it's just because it's your first one, and it will definitely get better. See if I can. That's a weird shot because if you mess it up, what if I just do a grounder here? Yeah, it seems good. Let's see what you got.
Can you do it?
Fireball it. This is not assisting me in any way. I'm hitting...
Hi, tree.
I'm hitting the tree. See if you can bounce over there and get that thing. You could probably lob and hit
I'm
Kabu.
gonna do it my way.
Okay. I'm just trying to assist where I can. Okay, well, it looks like you did fine. Where are you going? Oh snap! That switches our stars. I thought you were actually going to switch it back.
Almost.
See
Am I in your way?
No, I think I'm going to hop over you. What I could do, actually, is use Fireball on you, which, would be quite unpleasant for you. Have a little bit of forward spin here.
Can I jump?
Oh god, I'm really concerned. Am I going to get in there, or am I going to overshoot it because of that little forward spin I had? I got it. 3 and 1. I'm sorry. I apologize. We did tie yesterday.
I know we did.
But things are not working out in your favor at this particular moment in time. This one's straightforward. This one's go forward, go backward, see what happens. I actually have a plan here.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to see what it is? I'll show you. I'm actually pretty excited about it, and I don't know if it's going to work out, but...
Let's see this plan.
But if it does, it would be pretty sweet. See, I need to, like...
Okay, that was a nice plan. Wow.
Sorry. I feel bad now, because now it's 21-9.
You do not feel bad.
No, seriously, though. Like, we did tie, and we were playing legit. Like, I wasn't even going easy on you when we practiced this. I don't know what happened. Things fell apart a bit. You didn't get a chance to go for last one.
No, I didn't.
Actually, Fireball could be incredibly useful here. I don't know. Would I bounce around enough to get everything? I'm willing to find out what happens. Oh, am I just going back and forth forever? Oh my god, it doesn't hit any of them here! Oh, that was a dumb move. I thought it would, like, bounce around and hit everyone, but I didn't even check to see if it would hit one, so that was really stupid. You're actually in a better situation having, Tornado here. At least you can guarantee yourself to get one. And when you run out of juice, you can... Yeah, that. Oh, God. Really nice, Mal. Knocking me outside of the edge.
Hey, you're out of the edge.
Okay, well, two can play at that game.
You're ahead by...
Do not forget.
By over twice what I have.
I'm sorry. Let's do this. Just to get back inside and feel relatively safe. So I'm inside, and everything is cool. But also, now that I'm protected inside of an edge, it would be a perfect time to fireball! Oh god, where am I going? Back and forth forever. But I actually did get... I got pretty close to the hole, and I think I stole one of your stars.
You did.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm not sorry. If you get this, you will get 1 star ahead of me from what I got from this one, because I only got 2, and you finished with 3. So that puts you...
11 points behind you.
23 to 12.
Yeah.
I really want to stress to the audience that it should not be a slaughter the entire time. It really shouldn't. It's not something that should happen, because it should be kind of equal.
Should.
Let's see what you do.
How did I do this one last time?
I think you aimed at a particular character, and then was doing some bounces to get around to the other people. Having Tornado here is really useful. One thing about having... I mean, if you touch Waddle Doo here, which you're not going to do at that shot, I don't think, you're going to lose Tornado. But if you use Tornado before you get to him, you can use it throughout your turn until it runs out. Also, if you use Tornado and then run into another Tornado,
Let's look around.
You can use it again, which could be, you know, fairly beneficial.
But I like Waddle Doo.
Waddle Doo is great. Parasol's a great ability. It's just not going to help you... It's not going to help you get around the map.
Dang
Are you
it.
trying to go to the other thing? That's left and down. Left. You gotta go left. That's gonna start swinging it over that way.
Oh.
Because this is your shot, and it's to the left. So come up with it, and it'll start to move that way. There you go.
Okay.
Are you figuring out better how it works?
Yeah, I am.
It is a little confusing.
So will that get me to Tornado?
Yep, that'll hit Waddle at 100% power. That'll hit Waddle Doo and Tornado. Yes.
Right there.
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta make sure you get your backspin right.
I will.
We'll see. You got it. You could give yourself some bounces to make sure. Use Tornado and get that Tornado. Just don't fly off the edge. Oh, you did. You don't have Tornado
No,
now.
I didn't.
You went for Waddle Doo. I need to get rid of Fireball, because Fireball here is a terrible ability and would kill me for sure. So let's grab this guy and then bounce down into that Kabu and then see where life takes us from there. I missed it. I don't know where I'm going now. And I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing.
No.
And I'm flying over here.
Oh, you got him.
I did it. I did good. Oh, I'm spinning. These things are spinning me. I'm getting some momentum. I'm not actually going anywhere. Well, here's your chance to get Tornado back. I'll just leave him here to suffer. If I were you, yes, I would do that. I would curve, because that's going to take you down into that little ravine, probably hit my star. Okay. You switched our points from 2 to 2 to 2 to 2. I would use your ability, though. There you go. Now you can claim my stuff.
I don't know which way directions go on Tornado.
It's just left and right.
It didn't feel like left and right.
It's very hard to get used to. I guess that's kind of the downside of... I want to show off two-player mode for this game, but it's not going to be quite the same. I'm sorry. I'm doing what I can, and I will help you where I can. Am I going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to hit that guy.
You had him at less power, probably.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a thing that you can do. Sorry, I frequently forget that it's possible to use less than 100% power on shots. It's really bad. Let's try this! Hooray! I have this!
Oh gosh!
Hooray, it's the best! There's just 2 more guys down there. Can you do? Simple shot. The hole is open. You have Tornado ability. And use Tornado to attempt to get into the hole. And stay roughly in the same area. Spinning around wildly. No chance of stop. Okay, finally stopped. Alright. So, I am going to try and pop into this hole.
That looks good. Right there.
That does look good. I'm going to give that nearly 100% power. Now I'm definitely going to give it 100% power because I didn't get the forward spin, right? Poop.
Well.
That's unfortunate. Oh, God. And here come the lobs. Not really sure. Not really sure what your plan is here.
What do I have? Tornado?
Yes. If you use tornado at all, you hop. If you use it in the sky, you go soaring for a bit. Keep that in mind. You could also hit me with tornado. Would hurt. You could also you could also bounce up to the moon icon and it would switch our scores again. She's up in the air. She's coming down. She's back over to where she took the initial shot. And
I was trying to hit you.
She has advanced about 1 space. I am aiming for the hole. I'm going to wrap this up because we've been going on for 25 minutes. I'm in the hole. But this is not a good representation of how the other episodes will go. 29 to 15 is bad. Honest to God, though, yesterday our score was tied.
Mm-hmm.
It was tied.
You're just saying that because you feel bad for taking that hole in one shot and getting all the points.
Well, I feel bad for... Well, something happened early on. Whenever I got 6 and you had 2, that was where things started to shift. And then...
Then you got 5 and I got none.
Yeah. The hole-in-one was very, very helpful. What was also interesting is that in practice when we did that, I don't think I've ever seen the draw animation before. The Kirbys dance together. Kind of wish we could have done that again. It would have been interesting. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, we will be taking on Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright.
Side.
What?
It's a killer song. Mr. Brightside.
Oh. Thanks. So be sure to come back for that. Hopefully it'll be a little closer. Hopefully.